growing up, like, you know, kicking that dust in the slums, like you want to fight for something better. But going up against something that's so like major, like, is that something they're really gonna do?
I want to do it. I would.
You be watching too much anime, bro.
And you don't.
And you're gonna go out there where it fucking matters? No, I'm gonna stay here and I'm gonna fuck shit up.
That's why I said blue pill, cuz.
You just said blue pill.
Blue pill gang. Get
He
my
literally
fucking
went through like 4 different choices.
Dude, straight up, I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna be fucking shit up. You want to go be with the real cops
are you in
the
a
real society with
judging
real
by
hunger?
your simulation life right now? Are you happy with what the simulation dealt to you?
No, he's not.
No,
I will answer that question
I'm
for
working
him.
to change it.
I will answer that for him. He is not.
I was reading something that talked about how dopamine could be the matrix because the instant gratification, like the things that people want to do and the way that they feel from the things that they do, it's like maybe that could be the matrix itself, and people keep chasing, you know, that.
Yeah,
That's
that's
Dopamine can be the matrix.
All right, y'all. We are back at it with another episode, and I'm just gonna let you guys know. Y'all don't know about this tip that's about come up all in your ear holes. This podcast is brought to you by Pure Awesomeness. The Jerry curl that Christian be rocking. Pan to that real quick. Jerry curl, boy.
My boy.
But letting you guys know,
So
we want to
close.
thank you guys so much for the support. Let's go to that wide shot. We got the boys here. We got my man,
boy.
Old Gray. We got my boy, AA Ron. We got Gills Dude
In the house. Yeah.
I just want to let you guys know this by far, this podcast has been kicking off so amazing. We want to give you guys a shout out. Thank you guys for supporting the pod, sending us love. It's only the beginning. We got a lot of new stuff on the horizon. And I just want to tell you guys, let's do a recap, boys. Let's think about episode 1. What other than AA Ron wasn't there, but Gil, your thoughts, episode 1, and being there to where we're at now. It seems like 2 years ago we started this, right? What has been your thoughts on episode 1, 2, 3, and now here?
Reflecting on the previous episodes, I will say that it's one of those things where didn't necessarily start from the bottom, but look at where we're at now. And we're only improving from this episode going forward.
Bleep it. Bleep. We'll just bleep that whole thing.
1.
What else were you saying again? Like the whole time I'll just bleep that, but go ahead, boy. I should have said
All
something.
right, so from episode 1, 2, 3, 4, going into now, we're only getting better, and it's
it.
getting great. We
That's
started
it.
on the couch in the living room. We're confined into a little bit closer spaces, and we're only getting better from here. We got a new addition to the crew. My boy, AA Ron, Zooks in the house.
Yo.
So I think, I don't know, the 4 amigos,
Yes,
the
sir.
4 musketeers, we are uniting and forming like Voltron.
Oh, like Voltron. Christian, your thoughts, man, just kind of the podcast and where it's been at to now.
Well, it's been a fun time, you know, like Gil said, we
He's peeking through his eyeballs.
started on the couch. This motherfucker is not real. That motherfucker is not real.
No.
So we started on the casting couch. We saw what each other's mouths could do. And then,
Our mouths can put out some work.
yeah, we figured out that we all cross the dude line all the time.
Yeah, we do.
So then we moved on to the next one was what gets your dick hard and what chaps your ass.
That's right.
That was a good time.
And
I
it
would,
gets chapped quite often.
Yeah.
Hey, LeBron, I'm talking to you.
Hey, that
Fuck you.
shout out he
You
gave
know
me
who
too.
we're talking about.
Remember that shout out he did on Instagram with you?
Run the clip.
Run that clip.
Big shout out to my boy Christian Gray. I know I am the biggest flopper ever in the NBA. Your constant hating has made me realize I will never be MJ. I've seen your show, Just the Tip podcast, and I cried for a week straight. Also, quit hating on my boy Jose Cruz.
Yeah.
Fucking retire
Actually
already.
responded to the boy Gray. Old Gray made his comments. LeBron seen it,
God.
and he spoke on it.
Let's go. What else? That it, Greg?
Nothing chaps my ass more than that. But then we talked about when are you too old to do collectibles, Pokemon cards. Relevant to the podcast today, we got Neo hanging out
That's
with us.
right. Shout
Zoom in on my
out.
boy right here.
Shout out, Nee.
Bam.
Oh, the bro, man.
So it's been a good time, and I'm sure you have some awesome topics for us today, so I'm ready to get into it.
Ooh, what about you, AA Ron? I know you just jumped on the past. What's your second episode, man?
Episode 2.
Episode 2. What's your thoughts just on the pod and the vibes? I know we did a little pod prayer, and what has been your thoughts on our episode so far?
I think there's some heart in this pod, man, for sure. Gil has the philosophical thoughts. I love it. I love how he talks. I love how everything comes together. Everyone's a natural here, man, and I'm excited to be with it.
That's right. And tossing back to our last podcast, you said you had a gift.
Oh, thank you.
You said you had
I was gonna look for
something
the
on
perfect moment
file.
to present the gift.
Yeah, whip it out. Whip it out, baby.
Oh shit, it's Star Wars something.
Or is it?
Get it.
Oh shit.
Hey, what is it?
It's a pancake maker.
Show us.
Holy shit.
Zoom in on that for.
Holy shit. My boy
zoom
never
in
leaves
on
out
it.
his breakfast, and
on,
he
this
will
is-
never be able. Oh, shit.
Oh,
That's
Please
fucking
do not
dope.
put
Read it as
any body
backwards.
parts into there.
he's going
Is it
to.
get-
plates,
it
batter
stamps-
scoop included, makes 2 Star Wars themed pancakes. So
The stamps
Darth
R2
Vader,
on there. And
Darth
Vader?
Vader and R2D2.
Oh, fuck,
Well,
bro.
guess what you flipping after the pod? These nuts.
I didn't see that coming. Thanks, man.
You're welcome.
Dude.
I'll give you a little thank you present later.
Well,
Excited.
I think for me to reflect on the podcast, because this is going to tie perfectly to what, our topic is today. Because again, first pod is kind of filling it out. Everyone judging our bromance, hating on our bromance. They don't understand because they don't got that bromance like we do. So
The chemistry is definitely
Yeah.
there. The
It's-
chemistry is in the room. Breathe it in, brother.
But so, and then after that, we triumphed in that podcast. We've proven the love is more than just wanting it. It's just real. So, and then the second episode, what chaps the cheeks? What makes that beepy go weepy? Brian James was talking about you. What?
I said LeBron James. We're talking
Yeah,
about
and
you.
we're talking about you. And then our last podcast is
Among other things.
Are we ever too old, right? So now we're in episode 4, and you guys are wondering why we're dressed up like this. Because you look at each episode we've had, the past 3, now counting this one, it all tossed back to each other. Because I feel like all our topics are flowing, So when we talked about our second episode, what chaps my ass, or what gets my dick hard, Gil was like packs. I like ripping packs. So what we do, man, we talked about, are we ever too old? So in that ever too old, Christian had a great question. He had a great topic. He's like, are we ever too old for video games? Are we ever too old for this? And then my point was brought up to be, how often do we get too lost into this world of internet games, right? And then is everything too weird? Are we ever distracted, right? In this time, in this age where
I think I'm distracted right now by Greg.
his glasses, right? I can't.
All right, so what do we say?
I'm not gonna lie. I keep looking at him. I just see that eyeball moving. Dude. That's all I see. I'm trying not. He's making me lose focus. I'm trying to stick to my point, and I just see that eyeball just going everywhere, man.
What, you can see it through here?
Yeah, I see
I
it.
know you're about that Star Wars live, but what was it? The Star Trek homie?
It's Data.
Data. Is that him?
That's Data.
Post a picture right here.
Post the
Run that
photo,
clip.
Run it next to my boy.
So my point is, our last pods have been fucking amazing. right? So today's podcast is the Matrix. Pretty much, I think that's why we're dressed up like this. It's the whole topic about the real world. And that's what we brought up in our last podcast is the real world versus the online internet world. You know, how far are you guys in the real world? Do you believe the Matrix is real? Do you believe when you're on social media, what do you guys think? What are your thoughts on that? When people say we're living in a simulation?
I say we're balls deep in this shit, bro.
Ooh.
What do we do? Like, we have a computer in our pocket.
Yeah.
Wherever we go, you know, you go somewhere and you're standing in line. If somebody's just standing and looking around, it's like, who the fuck? What the fuck is wrong with this guy? You know, we're usually on our phones, scrolling or looking through something.
On your phone?
It's
You're
almost
weird.
weird if you're just not on your phone. It just came like, that's how what it is now. I don't know.
I think it's very possible that we're in a hyper realistic, computer simulation to where, we think we can feel, we think we can touch, but really it's just the code in that allows us to feel this, possibly.
So
It's
you think that
possible.
we are in a simulation?
I don't think that we are, but I think it's a valid, reality
Yeah.
for us to consider for sure.
Watch Gray. Data. That one eyeball just
Are
floating.
you? I don't know if you're ready for this. So basically,
Hold on,
See,
this is-
all right, let's hear it, Greg.
You getting
Send it.
philosophical?
all right, we're gonna get real philosophical. So this ties into a thought that I had, when I started getting interested in philosophy and ethics and stuff.
Sorry.
like that.
Yeah. So go ahead. That's your when you want to go
I
ahead.
don't think that we're in like the standard like computer simulation that people make it out to be, but I believe that we are in a moral growth. If I had to try to simplify it, like a moral growth simulation, right? So
Define that.
basically we go through this life and there's just so much stupid shit, right?
So no
Like,
morality.
there's so many bad things that happen. No, there is. But there's so many bad things that happen. And it's like, what is the point of it all?
Mhm.
And that's why some people think that, oh, well, this is just a simulation. They see videos about like tears in the sky and things that just can't be explained any other way. And the way that I think about it is that we are in a simulation, but not like that. Like it's not a computer. It's basically God's simulation for what do humans have to go through to grow and develop and, become morally sound.
Preach it,
and-
brother. Preach it.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, absolutely.
Do you think that if you continue to think a certain thought that you can manifest that reality? Like you can, generate
Now
there's
we're
a lot of
getting
people-
deep.
simulation?
There's a lot of people that believe that, right? They're like, oh, well, you got to manifest it. You got to put it out into the universe. You got to, put your energy towards that, talk about it, think about
Yeah.
it, and then it'll come to fruition, So I
Deep-
definitely
Are we
think
talking
Player
about
one.
putting up like that poster board with the photos and stuff of what you want? What is it called?
The secret.
definitely manifest.
He said a poster board. He loves to put a pin in it.
But yeah, I think that, there's one constant in this life,
Yeah.
and that's, basically the transference. I'm sure there's more.
Go ahead, Christian. I'm here. I'm with
Sorry,
you.
brother. Send it. Preach
It's
it,
the
brother. Preach it.
glasses, bro. It's the glasses.
The glasses are throwing me off now, dude.
Bro, my boy's preaching over here. He's looking like Data.
He's looking like Data right now. He preaching.
Yeah, send that data this way,
thinking for
brother. Send it.
So, I think that energy is transferred. That's one of Newton's laws, I believe,
Yeah.
that energy cannot be created or destroyed, only transferred, right? So if you put that energy out, like you're like, okay, I'm going to manifest this. This is what I want. This is what I'm going to work towards. And then you get it. I mean, I don't think that.
Now, let me ask you this then, because the whole point, because I like where you're going. Me personally, honestly, I don't believe in manifestation, man. Yeah, I mean, I think it happens by default. You just put in the hard work, whether you manifest it or just did the work. So what you put out there, I do believe in like what goes around comes around, right? So I'm not gonna disregard what you're saying, but I just think when people work hard enough, or they feel, according to the internet, cell phone, online, social media profiles, we feel that we have to be at a standard. right? Is that the Matrix telling us? You know, like Aaron says, we are in some form of a simulation. Do you think we're being coached to feel like we need to achieve more?
Well, that's what I was saying, was that I feel like it's a simulation, just not like a computer. Like there's somebody controlling everybody.
Yeah.
And
We're not like plugged in or jacked in.
But I'd say it's also got to be based on your surroundings. You know, if you're exposed to that, then yes, of course, you may go down that route. But look at the Amish. Are they in a simulation? They live in an Amish paradise, brother.
Been
You know?
spending most of my days
So-
living in the Amish. Wait, is it that one? Weird Al Yankovic. He had
The
that song.
Amish, yeah, paradise.
Amish paradise?
Yeah. Weird Al, but I mean, what is
Jose,
it for
are
them?
you a Pisces? I mean, an Aquarius, bro?
No.
Oh, okay.
What is that? What is that?
I mean, because I'm a Pisces. I dated a girl that was an Aquarius one time, and they're like realist, you know? So you had mentioned that you don't believe in like manifestation. So it kind of hit me as like a very realist
what are
perception.
you? Do you know what you are?
I think I'm a Taurus, but I don't really go by.
April.
I'm an April baby.
Isn't April an Aquarius?
I don't know.
I think
There's
they
like
changed.
there's like new
Google.
star
I
signs,
think they
right?
added new
Hold
ones.
on.
Yeah.
I don't believe in star signs, but
Because
let's go
the
to one.
stars have moved.
Really?
I gotta figure it out. I'm too curious. Chat GPT, hook it up.
Well, I was gonna
And
say.
here we go, diving deep back into.
Oh, we're getting into the internet. So wait, what do
Oh
I?
yeah, your birthday was last week.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Happy birthday!
It's
bitch.
thank you, but it's actually December 25th on Facebook. Seriously, it is.
Getting exposed.
So wait, what are we saying? What is
What
the
is your birthday and what is your sign?
27th, right?
And
Okay.
does that align with your
So
perception
birth
of
sign?
birthday signs? I'll just do that. We'll generalize it.
I'm a Virgo, the Virgin.
Okay, so
Oh yeah.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
Aries. That's what it is.
I'm a Taurus right there. 27th.
Yeah,
Taurus. You illiterate fuck.
there it is.
I said Taurus.
Thank you, Google.
Well, I don't know. I don't get none of I don't pay attention to that. You know, I'm not really
not?
superstitious.
That's not a superstition. That's been.
Wait,
you
what
know,
is it? I don't
Astrology's been around for.
Astrology.
get it. I don't
it's soft. If Kobe was here, he'd be like, bro, that's soft.
Yeah, it's I don't believe in that shit. So, but my question is to you guys: how influenced are you guys by social media? Like, where should you be financially? Where you should be in your influence? Or I don't know, because I know Gil for the most part. When we send him Instagram reels, he never checks them. You know,
Yo.
and
So-
if we tag him in the reel, I have to tell him, and he
I
takes
do.
like
I do.
2 days later.
I have a
Very
pile of
unplugged.
unseen ones. I just tapped in and seen my boy Aaron send a good one, and it was Pokemon is coming to life, brother.
Mm.
There was a lizard spitting fire. Get your balls ready because we about to battle.
Bring out the balls. We're gonna
Now,
catch
what about AI? We can't, you have to really
That was
look
not
at
AI.
it.
it. That wasn't it.
That was real life.
He's like, don't take that from me, Ricky Bobby. All right, well, let me get to my points.
No,
then.
that's a whole nother thing too. Yeah, bringing that up.
AI. So that's going into my points,
Yep.
you know. And then above all, we got the wifey on the pod.
Yeah,
What's up, Laura?
Hi, guys.
Dropping my shit. Oh, I got to get a new chair.
We just got to fix it.
All right, y'all. So the Matrix equals social media, internet identity. Where do you guys range in all this?
Well, we already have it out there when,
Well,
we,
the
when we
agents-
signed that agreement to all of our social media platforms, Instagram,
Yeah,
Facebook,
do you
all of
accept?
that. You know, you accept it. So they are listening. They are watching.
Well, then the agents are the algorithms, cancel culture, trends, you know, policing behavior. You know, the red pill community, everyone says that. Logging off, thinking independently. Blue pill, staying comfortable in validation loops. Zion is the real world connection, life offline. And the machines equals like platforms, monetization, anything to grab your attention. You're the battery.
Well, I think it's all designed to program us, you know, like propaganda has been around for a really long time. And basically what they're trying to do with it is program us. That's
Mhm.
why it's called television programming,
Yeah.
because they're trying to program our thoughts and stuff like that,
A
and have
program.
a larger group of people believe in the same things, you know?
Mhm.
So, like enforcing subliminal messaging and getting us to
Yeah.
purchase their products and
Yeah. I
get
think
into what they want.
leads me to my next point. We're going to react to this podcast that my boy, the homie, cleared of all 21 charges.
What were those 21 charges, bro?
Dude,
21.
grape, whatever. I don't want to say. You can't say the words.
It was in international waters, so it didn't count.
Go to that split box. So this is an Andrew Tate podcast, and this one's talking about the algorithm, talking about the introduction of being controlled. So let's.
Do you think, Andrew, that on the social media part, I had a guest in New York who said, social media is you displaying your greatest hits. And that's what you do. You choose the best moment out of the concert. You choose the best moment in your Bugatti.
Yeah.
You choose, and
Your
there's
Bugatti.
nothing really wrong about that because you're trying to share, I guess, your
Well,
best
you're not
moments
that way.
of a week or a
Yep.
trip. But the challenge is people getting fooled thinking that little moment is your life.
Of course.
And that's very inaccurate.
Absolutely true. But there are some people who don't show their greatest moments. They cry to camera or they try and show their worst, most negative moments. Because unfortunately, social media is a game of trying to trick the algorithm. And to trick the algorithm, you have to get people interested. And to break people out of apathy, they have to see something abnormal. If you sit there and say, it's an average day and I'm enjoying my cereal, no one cares. If you sit here and go, this is the worst day of my life, I'm going to tell you how everything went wrong for me. Maybe they'll care. If they sit and say, this is the best day ever. Do I drive my Koenigsegg Jesko, my Pagani Hyura, or my Bugatti Chiron? Which one do I drive top G? They're going to sit there and say, I hate you so much, but they're still going to comment, which is good for the algo. So it's all about trying to trick these algorithms. And this is the matrix now. This is the matrix we live in because the algorithms control everybody. The algorithms control everybody's behavior. The algorithm controls how people reply to certain things. The algorithm controls what you see. It controls what you think. Most people's brains are one-shot fried by the algo. You have people who are depressed because they're in a depression spiral of constantly seeing people outperform them. You have women who are depressed because they're not happy with their boyfriend because they've seen girls with boyfriends who get G-Wagons full of roses and private jet flights, and their boyfriend can't afford it. And they sit there and go, why does this girl deserve all of these things when I don't have these things? Well, the truth is because she's a prostitute. That's why. But they don't say that. So you're sitting there being envious of a prostitute, a life you wouldn't even really want if you knew the truth of it. So the algo is the matrix now, and it's got everybody going down these rabbit holes, whether it's highlight reels of people's lives or there are other people who they put something up which is negative. They show sadness. They show that they're depressed. They cry, and they get more attention than they've ever had. So what does that do to the human mind?
So just hearing
Fucking
that.
truer words.
Is he from the UK,
man.
bro? I sense some accent in there.
Well,
You sound like you're from London.
his mom is from I think Jersey or somewhere, and then his dad's from the Euros from the UK. So his dad's black, his mom's whatever. But what do you think, Christian? What were
I
you gonna
think that
say?
shit's legit. Like, oh my God. I'm going to get started. So, like, with social media, exactly
Sorry.
what he said.
Yeah, every time, bro.
People portray all of these different things, and exactly like he said, you're uploading what you want other people to see, and it's like if it's misleading, then like he said, I mean, people think that you're living this like really good life, and then they don't really know what the fuck is happening,
Yeah.
and it's influencing people to want to do the same things, to want to believe the same things and do the same things. And it's like, dude, that's social media is
I
ridiculous.
love what you're saying, but let's fix your glasses, bro. That throw me off, man. It really is. Fix them. I want to take you very serious.
I want to see those beautiful
his
eyes.
glasses.
Where they are. I'm trying to take you serious.
Eyeballs reveal.
Bro, because on the side from here, I just see the eyeball moving. Just the eyeball. It's so
Oh, that's
funny.
better.
I want you to be on your game, man. Put your glasses back on. There you go. Daddy.
Oh, he's bringing sexy.
Oh, we're
back.
getting deep. I need another beer if we're getting this deep.
Your
My boy
fault
just brought
because
sexy back.
Usually you give me the in the ear one. So you give
Yeah.
me shit like this, I'm going to fuck around.
My bad, dude.
And you're going to find out.
Fuck with me and find out.
FAO.
So like I don't have a social media presence hardly at all. I don't have Facebook, and I don't really post on TikTok
Instagram.
and Instagram. The only things I typically share or post or repost has to do with just the tip. So I got rid of Facebook I don't know, like 4 years ago, and I don't regret it at all.
Yeah.
Not missing out on anything. there's just negativity and like people don't remember your birthday unless it's fucking on Facebook and just nothing good comes from it. And then people steal your pictures and do all types of crazy shit with it.
I've done that a
So-
couple times. My
Yeah.
personal files.
Or people threaten you and take your account, shit like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah,
It
well,
just
what do you-
exposes you to be more.
What do you think, AA Ron? Just listen to that clip and kind of your thoughts.
So I might be a little biased, but I grew up skateboarding. I've been skateboarding since I was in kindergarten. So 5 years old. And as a skateboarder, I was one of the people that would, we would go out, film ourselves doing tricks and just post them so that we were kind of doing that before people just were doing
Yeah.
it, and I would take selfies, and post them. And I don't know. So it just feels a little second nature for me. I would go back and look at my greatest hits, scroll through, oh, I did that trick. Oh, look at that picture. But I understand there is the ladder where people are doing it so they can, be creators and make money.
Yeah.
And but I do envy some people like the Amish, where there's no screens and you've got to have some true happiness there, because I find myself maybe on my screen a little too much sometimes.
No, I'm the same way. I think the way Tate says it too, it's like we're being controlled, or we feel like we have to always check in on something, or just check our phones on something. What do you think, Gil? Just on his thoughts. Let us have it, bro.
I just spilled my beer.
Oh no.
For me, haters are gonna hate.
Mm.
Everybody's gonna want what they don't have, and that goes into the Bible too. Not covet thy neighbor's goods.
Mm.
So when you're exposed to that and you see that daily, of course, if you don't have that lifestyle, if you're not, have those available to you, you're going to want them even more. But what happens when you do get those, when you achieve that, you get that new car, you get that Rolex, you get what it is, you're going to want more. So it's never ending.
Yeah.
So going back to the Amish again, they're just doing just that fine.
Shout out the Amish.
But really, it doesn't matter, what the algorithm is going to show us. Yeah, it's going to show you something that you're going to want, and you're going to, for some, it can be good because you can, build up and work to that. It'll give people inspiration. It'll give other people, I don't have it, so I'm going to take it.
Yeah.
So it'll also, the crime rate, and gonna poison our youth.
Yeah. I was about to say something, but that's for the after hour pod.
So
But-
he did mention later on in his pod that the first thing you do in the morning is pick up your phone.
We're gonna get to that, gang girl.
All right.
Hold
never
up.
Wait a
We
minute.
them
He was kinda
boys.
leading into
Let's
that.
go back then. Let's go into that then. So far, I like this. This could be dope because I got
hell
a point.
yeah.
I got a point for all this.
I show that my life is terrible. I get more attention, more recognition, more validation than I've ever had at any point in my life. Well, let me do that again. Let me just not, the next day I'm not going to say it's fine. You're going to do that again. And that becomes your entire personality. The algorithms are controlling everybody. And that's the matrix. This is here we are, because society by and large, even me now, I go on Twitter. I can't tell what's real and what's fake anymore. It's impossible to even tell what's real and what's fake. You can't tell who's real. You can't tell who's fake. All of this is completely organized to push people in certain directions. And if you want to truly be yourself now, you have to get to the point where you just unplug. Social media used to be about showing your real life and trying to be a real person and being able to achieve validation globally for doing that. But I don't think that's the case anymore. I think the only way you can be a real person now is to turn that crap off, because these algos are so smart at pushing people in certain directions, and nobody who's watching this at home can be honest and say that they're immune to it. Nobody's immune to it. They decide what we care about. Like what's you're shown on the algo is what you're going to be obsessed with. All the news cycles that we have thought we'd never forget. The Epstein files was the biggest deal in the world 6 days ago. Everyone was talking about it 6 days ago. Now it's Dubai is going to collapse, supposedly. And next week it'll be something else. Forrest Gump.
Listen to this part.
Movie. If you ever watch that movie, at the beginning of the movie, it starts with him on a bus stop. But before you see him on a bus stop, you see a feather floating in the wind. And the story is that his life path was just, he's a guy being pushed from place to place. He didn't really have any control over any of the things that happened to him. And that's how most people live their lives. They're a feather in the wind of algorithms, which is pushing their attention from place to place, deciding what they care about, deciding how they feel. Imagine waking up in your house with your wife or your husband or whoever and your child, and you've got your job, you've got your savings, you've got your hobbies, you play paddle, you do whatever. You've got your entire life. And you wake up and you open your phone. The first video
man
you
plays
see
it.
can decide whether you have a good day or a bad day.
Mm.
Think about that. You could be on the bus or the tram or in your Mercedes or in your fucking Pagani, whatever, on your way to work. And you can see a video of someone who had something terrible happen to them that makes you feel grateful for your life. You could see a couple in love that makes you feel grateful for your partner. Or you could see some prostitute on a yacht who's partying and you're sitting in traffic. And now your day is ruined. The algorithm has controlled how you view your own life.
Now,
Well, I want to say,
Say it.
for this is not for the weak-minded because, I mean, of course, you're going to get your brain right. You're going to look at those stupid videos and it's going to continue to show you those stupid videos. But if you use it as the proper tool for information that you're trying to achieve, say you want to get into a specific subject and learn more about that, you're going to get those
Yeah.
videos for that. So if you're looking at big titties and big ass bouncing, you're going to get that shit.
Yeah.
So, it depends how you utilize it, So
I was
you can
picturing it.
easily go bad, but there's a lot of people out there that are going to, use it the wrong way.
Yeah.
Like anything else, So if you use it for the right purposes, Gray said he's not on Facebook anymore. I'm not big on it, but
Yeah.
I like the marketplace on it. I like being able to,
Get some golf
get certain
clubs.
things, golf clubs, whatever it is, Pokemon cards, or, get my bonsais going, get things like
Yeah.
that, I'm not too big on like posting a new reel and showing, hey, this is me eating my cereal and I'm gonna have this shit today, just
Yeah.
like Tay said, But there are those that really, really try to draw into that and get that, my Instagram looks weak, so I need to take a photo with Drake,
Yeah.
But
well, do you think that's the problem now? It's like everyone's so we're old heads, right? We're speaking from an old head mentality. We get it. But I think between you being the youngest, oldest guy we have here,
crazy.
Our
the
lives-
youngest and the oldest.
yeah, but
The oxymoron of the crew.
like the oxymoron of the crew.
Dude, we went to bed at 11 o'clock last night and I was so mad.
I bet.
Oh my God.
I bet you
I
were.
wanted to go to bed so bad.
And I'm over here getting the grill fired up.
How does that feel to be so young?
What did he say in our text? I don't know how you guys.
He's like, really, Gil? You
Yeah.
grilling at this late?
Yeah,
this late? This hour?
What
You
was
need to
it?
go to bed,
What was
Gil.
it, like 8:30, 8:45?
It was,
when you guys were
yeah.
texting?
How do you function as an adult?
I mean, but it's the like meal prepping, just cook the meat right there, have it ready for the next day, warm that bitch up. It was late, I agree, but
that's the way we roll.
I don't know, like 10 o'clock, I'm like, all right, I still have a couple of hours going in the day.
Midnight's coming. I got time. But to get back to the point of it, I don't think my life's controlled by the algo, right? If we pull up our For You page on our Instagram, what's going to pop up? I think we should do that.
If we pull up what?
Our For You page.
What is that?
Well, then
On
We got a page?
Instagram.
We got a For You page?
No, it's so basically like when you're on. Wait, what did you say?
the For You page.
On Instagram?
Yeah.
Okay, so it's basically a page where, like, if you hit it, it's gonna pop up.
Oh, okay.
Put them nuts on your chin, brother. I can't hear you.
I think that we are misconstruing people's innate nature to keep up with the Jonases with the algorithm is controlling
This
it.
is
Mhm.
gonna. That's how little I get on Instagram. I have it just because.
Of the pod.
Yeah, pretty much. I don't go on Instagram hardly ever, but when I do, how do you?
Go to the search.
So
Go to
yeah,
your-
so you hit the search and basically that's stuff that
Show this camera right here. Show 4.
mine.
Yeah, show them yours and scroll.
Mine is like a shit ton of teeth. Oh shit! It's
Boobs.
because we
Boobs. Keep scrolling.
Wait.
do.
Keep scrolling.
Hold on.
Dude, I can't see through.
Oh,
the
for
glasses.
you as in for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's like basically like
You
an
see a little
algorithm.
cat.
Everybody show their For You right now.
I'm proud of mine.
William Knife Man.
He's funny. You don't like him.
Look, teeth. That's pretty much.
And but
all
you're
I
using it
use.
right though. I mean, that's
Yeah.
good. Like I really encourage that
I agree.
for people that are in the profession that we do. I say, look at the Instagram, look at everybody's work. You need to understand the shape, the color, everything, and that's where it's going to dial you in. So if you're using it properly, it's going to be good. But for the weak-minded, it's not.
Yep.
It's somebody that's just going to get, that brain rot. They're just going to
Yep.
lock into a bunch of bullshit. That's only going to teach them negative. So I guess the algorithm, yeah, of course, it's going to have a part of it, but it's dependent on how you utilize it.
So
really.
then the topic is like getting controlled by the algorithm, and there are a lot of people that are controlled by it.
Oh, there's so much stuff that we could talk about. I'm sitting here and I'm just getting.
Dude, that's why we're doing
frustrated
this.
My boy's
thinking
getting a
about
chubby
it.
over here.
First, let me
Zoom
show
in on
you.
the chub.
Let me show you. This is my algorithm. Like straight up, I'm a Ella fella. Shout out to Ella Langley.
Hey, bro.
Yep.
I don't even know what that
You're an Ella fella, my boy?
I'm a Ella fella.
Bro, throw him
that?
up.
Dude, wifey's like, what's that?
Drop the clip. Drop
Look
the
at
clip.
all-
Throw a little Ella clip
all
in there.
like all anime workout, all that stuff, man. So I'm that like legit no boobies. Got my boy Toji. I mean, I'm really into all this. So this is my algo. Now
Nani?
Vegeta Batman.
I 100% agree with you. It's what you allow yourself to be so
Yeah.
consumed by.
Shit, man, you done thrown off.
Can I get a beer? Am I allowed to get up and
Yeah,
get a beer?
can I get another
You guys
picture,
are always
please?
allowed to get up.
Lillard, may you, please?
Lillard, we got
What were you just saying? Because I had a point that was relevant
Lillard?
to that.
no by being controlled by the
It's Lillard,
algorithm
though.
in our For You pages.
What I was
are-
gonna say was like, what's crazy about it is that you don't have to watch a lot for your algorithm to get all fucked up. Like if you
That's
watch,
true.
The same thing.
like one thing, two things, it'll pop up again.
Yeah.
And then once it pops up, like I don't know if
Thank
it's the duration of how long you watch it for, but it's just that's all you see after that.
That becomes your feed forever. Me, I was at one time I started watching barber clips. Like I watched one barber clip and it was this dude shaving his homie's balls, but somebody walking by and they do like, wait, what? And it was like a
Nigga,
normal
that's how I
haircut.
feel
No,
about
the
what you
best
said.
barber clip, he's like, I'm just about done. You want me to get you from the back?
Yeah, no.
He's like, what in the homosexual rigmarole are you talking about?
But that's my point, right? It's what we see all the time. And I think is the algorithm does control a lot of what people's perceptions of life really is.
What happened to the good old days of just Vine? Just having simple.
Yeah.
It was a simpler time.
Let's look, watch
Well,
it.
it was kind of Vine's fault because that was before TikTok.
Vines and then
15
music. I think it was
seconds.
musically.
Instagram Shorts.
Musically
and
was
YouTube
before
Shorts.
TikTok went strong,
Yeah.
right? Yeah,
Oh, yeah.
that's right. I
Let
remember
me show
that
you
shit.
some stats.
But that's what's fucked up. Before we go to that,
yeah, go
the
ahead.
musically. So we had the kids. I mean, which we got to watch out for. You know, Kanye said it. You know, protect your daughters.
Yep, Northwest.
Somebody would tap in and have a fucking shot of their nuts just hanging out and
Yep.
shit. It's like, what the fuck is this? So
Yeah.
that's where I remember being a kid. You know, when the internet was out, parents was like, "Oh, they're just gonna look at porn," you know.
That was true.
And then, you know, we were still on dial up then, you know, and that's when it all started,
Yeah.
you know, pretty much getting into that. So
Tossing back to our last episode.
going to the homies and be like, oh, yeah, he's got it. You know, we'll burn some CDs, you know,
Dang. Napster, bro.
you know, and that was tapping into the source of the
Yeah.
internet and we were able to use it, you know,
The beginning of
before.
AI.
Yeah.
Well, so let's get
In the
these
making.
stats real quick. Let's go to the split. Because I want to finish kind of what Tate's thoughts were. So go to full screen. So you look at that's our TikTok. So it says since as of 2026 early, there are over 7 million monthly active
Damn.
streamers on Twitch.
Only on Twitch though, not
Yeah, I
YouTube
know.
or-
So it's hovering at 7.7 million, and then monthly active streamers approximately 7.3 million unique channels stream at least once a month. You know, then you look at, let's go to this stat. This stat as of 2026 saying daily plays, 200 billion reels are being played across Instagram and Facebook. This is not even counting TikTok and YouTube Shorts. Daily uploads of 737,000 reels are uploaded to Instagram a day, which is 22 million per month.
It's
fucking
real.
crazy,
So it's
bro.
only getting more. I remember it wasn't even maybe 8 years ago. I was taking x-rays on this little kid and I was talking to him. I was like, so what do you want to be? You know, when you get older, just dropping it up. He's like, I want to be a YouTuber.
Yeah.
And I was like, what the fuck?
No, you're not. You're going to school.
Well, I was surprised. I was like, damn. But it was before it was really blowing up, you know? And then now, I mean, fuck, he's right. You can really
Yeah.
make a lot of money on that and posting that shit. That's just why those numbers are where they're at.
Yeah, and you think so many people, if that's so many people streaming at a time and then all the views they're getting, you know, yeah, and monetization. Now this leads into my next part of this is that how often do these streamers or people create content every day living in the matrix? Because that's the matrix. And
It feels like it.
they're forgetting the real world. So these streamers that do pranks, there's a streamer in the mall that got shot because he was doing something stupid,
I
right?
didn't hear that.
Yeah.
Was it at the Chupapi Mumiano?
Dude, let me run into him. Let him come to me, bro. I'm gonna snap I'm gonna snatch the life out of him.
I think I see one video where they did it. And,
but do you think these streamers take it too far and they think everybody in their
it's all for clout, brother. They got to do it. They got to do something extreme. Tate even said it too. It's like nobody's gonna want to follow something. Oh, I'm eating a bowl of cereal. Oh, but I'm eating a bowl of cereal.
It's about drama.
Well, you know, you got to really get that in. So you got to get spicy with it and do stupid shit that you wouldn't ordinarily
define
do.
spicy. Coming from you, I want to know.
Spicy.
When you're in the mode as a character, man, it's hard to get out of it. I mean, I'm dressed like an agent today, and I'm sitting here like a statue. Bro.
You are.
Like,
bro, I love your posture. It's
Locked
fucking
in.
nice.
You're locked in, dude.
Yeah,
I
love it.
I'm in the zone right
Yeah. While in the zone, what's on your mind? Speak to us, Daddy.
now. So
Well,
Me
roll the
personally-
music. Hold on. Philosophical. Go get it, boy.
when I log in to social media, I like to see what someone just posted, you know, like what they were just thinking. Oh, I was thinking the same thing in that moment, but they have changed it to where when you log in, you see the most popular thing.
Yeah. What's
And you have to
trending?
manually go in and change your timeline to see like who posted the most recent thing every single time. And that's what deters me. I just like to log in. Oh, he just posted that 5 minutes ago. I was just there. That's great.
Yeah.
But instead it's the most popular thing, which is cool. I mean, I find myself doom scrolling sometimes. You see cool things, but my initial intent is to see what someone else was thinking the same moment I open my phone.
Yeah.
For me, at least.
So you think you feel like you're obviously we're being targeted, right? Because I
Yeah.
saw a pod from in this pod actually Tate says that how many times we've talked about a certain subject in our phone. Oh, they're listening to us. They are listening to us. He said he stopped saying that, and he's like, if he wants to find, you know what? I want to find out about cars. What are the latest, greatest cars? Right now, phone's off, but right now it's still on. You know, and
That's
how
why,
much they're listening.
Remember back in the day, we used to be able to take the battery out. Not anymore.
No,
For that
Damn,
reason.
that's a good
Yeah.
point.
For that reason. You know,
Dude.
there's always a little bit of battery life in it. Even when it's dead, there's going to be battery life, just enough for them to have the mics up.
Because they don't want you to disconnect.
Yep. We're gonna be controlled.
Because how many people honestly want to be disconnected? How many people want to have that truth and
Yeah.
that like they want to be in the system?
Yeah. And that's being controlled and being taught where your life should and shouldn't be. You know, one thing let's go to this next part of this because I feel like it's gonna tie right into it. Shout out my boy Tate. This was like his latest pod like a few days ago.
Tate nasty.
Tate dog.
And these people still believe they're sentient. And this is the world we now live in. The algorithm decides who's liked, who's hated, who tells the truth, who lies. This is the reality of everything. So, you know, going back to your earlier question, how are you really feeling? Well, I think that's not up to people anymore. I don't think people decide how they really feel anymore. I think the Instagram and TikTok algorithm decides how people feel now. And that's what's scary because who knows how these things work? Who elected these people? Who's in charge of these things? What money pools are behind these things? So it's a scary world. And I guess perhaps part of my detachment from my emotion, part of me saying, I'm going to do X things. I have certain objectives I'm going to complete, irregardless of how I feel. If I'm monumentally depressed and suicidal, or in the best mood I've ever been in, it's going to change absolutely nothing about my performance. These things are going to be done, and they're going to be done to the best of my ability, irregardless. I think the reason I've done that and detached myself from my emotions is to reduce the power algorithms have over me. If you piss me off, I still do the same things as I do if I was happy. If you make me happy, I do the same things I do if I was pissed off. So you can't beat me. You can't control me because all you can do is influence my emotions. And my emotions don't control me.
So we're heavily
You have to detach from your human side.
So we're heavily controlled by emotions, right? This young generation, Gen Z's, very emotional, being controlled by social media, what they have, what they don't have. Aaron talked about
Whether or not you have tough skin or not,
Yeah.
your emotions will get to you.
But
you may not show it at the time, but you'll go home and cry. You're going to cry in the car.
He gonna cry in the car. But let me ask you that: is this generation now soft because you can't talk to it?
Definitely has an influence on it, yeah, and it can.
There's statistics that you could pull up that are absolutely like this generation, like between I think like 10 and 18, like they have an insanely high number of anxiety, depression, social disorders, all that stuff. That's fact.
Oh,
Go on.
go on.
I have more to add to my point.
Go ahead, boy.
Get it.
So, like you said, sometimes you'll look at one video and it may like direct your entire algorithm after that one watch, and then you find yourself like, man, I want this algorithm to be perfect. Like, I need it to know me.
consumes
But
you.
then for it to do that, like you literally need an implant in your head or something,
Neuralink.
So like the algorithm can it be perfect really? Can it really just direct exactly as you want?
Yeah. Well, I think it's what your intention is looking at. Because I mean, let me ask you guys this then: if the Neuralink really comes through, are you guys going to do it? Where you get a chip in your head?
So will it be that, like in the movie The Matrix, where they shoot that thing in the back of your head
Something.
and you could automatically fucking learn just download karate moves
Yeah.
right there?
Oh.
But,
I don't know about that.
You instantly learn whatever technique, whatever philosophy.
Well, it
whatever,
depends if your body
you know,
can physically do it. If
You know,
if you're-
even then, you'll still have that knowledge.
Yeah.
So that goes back to like people just want to win the lottery. They want to get the money, but they don't want to work for it.
fast track.
You know, it's so easy to just tap in. Let me download this and get that going.
Hold up. On the way over here, I was
Man.
listening to a podcast with RZA from the Wu-Tang Clan.
Okay.
And he
Dang.
was saying that people in the morning, they wake up and I guess your medulla oblongata, it's behind your head or something
Yeah.
like that. If you tap the back of your head, like it's loud, like you can hear it. So if you close your ears so you don't hear, and then you tap the back of your head, it's like a loud noise that awakens your like inner chakra. So like, yeah, like if you cover
All right,
your ear,
tap me, boy. Tap
tap.
me. Tap,
Tap
well,
tap,
I
boy.
gotta cover your ear,
Tap
and then you
Oh,
tap
cover it?
the back of your head.
Oh, damn. You really got in my ear hole right there.
Hey, those are
Yeah.
virgin ear holes. You
Those are
just took
virgin
it.
ears.
But it
yeah.
could like awaken like your dormant chakra.
What do you think about
So
that?
that, you think that was a reference to in the movie as well, though? That why they had it?
Well, you
loading
said
up in there?
uploading to the back of your head, so I don't know. Is that where your medulla oblongata is?
I would say so. Yeah,
I
because
think-
that's
is
where
that-
Ricky Bobby's mom got hurt.
No,
or
no,
not
no,
Ricky
no.
Bobby, Bobby Boucher.
The
Bobby
medulla
Boucher.
oblongata. There are magical rays of sunshine
mama
that come
said-
down when you're feeling blue.
But I feel the same way. It's the being controlled. Neuralink, I don't know. It's just gonna be a chip.
Yeah, I'm gonna be doing that.
See,
every
I don't know
morning now.
because like
Tap
the way
it.
that I feel about it is like
Mark of the beast.
exactly
Get
that
philosophical.
is
Oh,
the
okay. You're
Bible
talking
talks
about that,
about-
getting that chip. Well, there was that among a number of other things that they were saying was going to be the,
Mark
you
of the
know,
beast.
the mark of the beast.
I don't think they've actually said like this is what the mark of the beast is. This is what the mark.
they
of
never
the beast
will though.
be.
They're never going to be like, yeah, this is it, guys. You know
Exactly. So I don't know, like something like that gets put in your body that you can't just remove.
Yeah.
Like once it's in there, it's in there.
Yeah.
Like that seems a little bit more stressful to me.
Like,
So
the reason why they're making that right is for people who are like nonverbal and they have health issues. And
Correct.
I mean, I can see the good in
There
that.
are implants in the brain, yeah, in the back, so that they can actually hear. Yeah, for people
yeah,
that
cochlear implants, there's
Mhm.
dental implants. Like
Yeah.
they're gonna fucking come up with it, okay?
Yeah.
They're gonna come out with more implants and now that AI is around, I don't know if that's coming up in the podcast.
It
but
is. Well, I think it's only going to get into the point of how far we're being controlled and now allowing ourselves to be like us. I don't think we are allowing ourselves to be controlled. You looked at your algorithm mind. We didn't see those two guys.
Hold on, let me show you mine.
Saucy.
Mine is just a bunch of Pokemon AI videos.
Zoom in on four.
Why is that Pokemon so thick?
Oh,
It's just a bunch of
Is that
hyper
Lopunny?
realistic Pokemon AI videos. You know
Is that my
why?
girl Lopunny?
Because my daughter won't go pee unless she's watching Pokemon AI videos.
dang.
That's the only way I can like for sure get her on the toilet to poop.
Speaking of pee,
You got a
So-
pee, Gil?
speaking of pee,
Go pee. Well, let me ask you
It's
guys.
crazy, like the stuff that
Go ahead.
goes viral nowadays.
Talk
Like-
about that, Daddy.
Videos and like thoughts, ideas, dances, they spread so fucking fast.
Yeah.
Like, and it's popular and everybody wants to do it and everybody's talking about it. Like stuff like that makes me definitely lean towards, like I said, my version of what a simulation, that we're in, my version of that simulation, like it makes total sense
Yeah.
because it's like how are how do these things become so popular so fucking fast, and everybody likes it and thinks that it's cool and wants it to be popular, and
Could be manipulated.
Yeah.
Could just be,
Exactly.
view bots, whatever, manipulating it.
Well,
and
what do you guys think about that? On your topic, it's like our attention span, right? Those type of clips, 7, 8 seconds, 12 seconds. I got a lot of young people that I know, they don't watch 1 minute, 2 minute videos. Oh, it's way too long. A minute, again, I'm the old guy, but our attention span and the attention to detail and to carry a full on conversation when the internet and social media is just a hit it, quit it, show me the next funny thing.
yeah.
Like spreads so fast.
Well, it's about dopamine. Like that's what the thing is. And I was reading something that talked about how dopamine could be the matrix because the instant gratification, like the things that people want to do and the way that they feel from the things that they do, it's like maybe that could be the matrix itself. And people keep chasing, that.
Yeah.
That's
Dang,
That's-
dopamine could be the matrix. I
close
don't
my eyes,
disagree
I
with
think I
that.
see 'em, but
I
I
don't
can't see 'em.
fully understand
It
the
was just something that I saw
That
real quick that I
structure
thought
of
about. I was
dopamine.
like,
But I agree with that.
That's next level shit.
look up a definition of dopamine.
All right.
'Cause I don't know.
Dopamine is
Well, let me
a
see.
crucial
You're not even showing it.
neurotransmitter and hormone that acts as a chemical messenger, facilitating communication between neurons in the brain. Often
feel
called
good.
a
Feel
feel-good
good hormone, right?
My point is that everything's so like I want it now. Like whereas you don't
Everybody
want,
wants it now. That's
Yeah,
how it is.
you don't
They
wanna
hit
do the
lottery
work.
again. No, hell no.
they
just
don't. That's why I'm saying they get too wrapped up on social media trying to do the same thing what everybody's doing.
But are they really doing it? Or are they just bullshitting? They just get into a fantasy while watching all of that.
Yeah,
That
and
algorithm is sending.
I mean,
to
what's
us.
the most popular thing right now? Is streamers. These guys that walk around, hey chat, they're always on their phone.
Oh,
Hey,
man,
chat,
don't
hey, chat.
Content creators, yeah.
Yeah, chat. It's like it's annoying to me. Like Neon and Dean the Great, all these guys that are just so instant. Like we're live now, we have to be in your face now. Whereas you gotta. What?
I don't even know who the fuck you're talking about. That's
Bro,
your algorithm. They
that's
do it.
my
They do
algorithm.
it just to fuck with you.
Huh?
They're doing it just to fuck with you.
Piss
'cause
me
I have
off.
no idea who you're talking about.
The
Well,
Matrix.
no,
dude.
because you've seen it those couple of times, and for them, it's going to show it again, and it really fucking chaps your ass. Episode 3.
You got to reset your algorithm, brother.
Well, I've been doing that because of this topic. Because I've been following a lot of streamers and kind of seeing their dopamine. It's weird. These guys think they can act and be the way they want in real life and forget it's real life.
Are we going to say it though? Which pill we're taking? Are we going to do a vote?
Well, what pill are you guys taking? What are you guys? Red pill, blue pill? Will you want to wake up?
Which pill does which again?
Yeah, can
I
you
forget.
reiterate? Because it was kind of complex, your explanation.
Provide a
of those.
scenario.
All right, let me see. I'll look up red pill, blue pill.
All right, check it out, everybody. What are you doing? Red pill, blue pill.
So
What's it
we're
gonna
talking
be?
about like right now, right? Like let's say there was somebody walked in, red pill, blue pill to us for sitting here right now, and they said, "Stay here, or you wake up."
I'm waking up.
You're waking up to a shithole?
Yep.
I already grew up in this shithole. Bro, I was from the hood. I'm going to live comfortably. I'm taking that blue pill,
But-
cut.
But even if it's not real,
Cheers.
right? So, Aaron, you would say you're the blue pill?
No, I was just cheersing,
Oh,
bro. Chill.
okay. I was like, no, I want to know. Explain that. It's like I want to wake
So
up.
which is which again?
So the red pill, you wake up, you detach from the matrix. The blue pills, you stay in Neverland, or was it Alice in Wonderland? You stay there and you go down.
Alice in
that-
Wonderland,
like,
they were
if
tripping.
this-
It all comes down to family, bro. Like if I did not have a daughter, I would absolutely stay in the Matrix. But like my daughter is just the biggest joy in my life, and I would not like leave her.
That's what he was asking, even if it's a simulation.
What?
Like if somebody walked in through that door right there and they said, "Hey, look,
I mean, your
Everything
daughter's
you've
not
been
real.
living
What's up?
for right now has all been fake.
Yep, and it's
Do
not
you want to
real.
wake up? What did you say about my daughter?
You saw that look? He's like, so what you saying is my daughter's not
No,
real.
I love her. She's amazing. I love her.
but you
that's
gotta-
a
so that we don't know what we're gonna wake up to.
yeah,
Dang.
because this
That's
is all
the
we
point.
know."
Yeah.
right? That
Everything
guess,
that you've been
like,
living this whole time has been fake.
If
It's
you're
not reality.
suicidal, you'll be like, cool. Let's
But they walk
do other
in.
shit.
They walk in and they show you beyond 100%. This is in fact a simulation. They prove it somehow, some way, shape, or form, and you know in your heart that this is a simulation.
and you see all the signs, just like Morpheus, Trinity did. You see all the glitch in the Matrix, something waking you up. And your daughter's
red dress.
probably never been there, right?
If it came down to that, yeah, basically.
I would wake up.
Would you?
I would hella
If
wake
it was
up.
similar to the
I
Matrix,
wouldn't, because
where
I'm, you know,
where
as bad
basically
as it has
batteries-
been, I'm still happy with where I'm at. I don't have a Bugatti. I don't have millions, but I have what I need, and
But it's not real.
I'm fine. I'm fine, bro. I don't want to. Because what were they drinking? Kerosene to get drunk in there?
I got shit to solve
Kerosene.
in this reality right now first.
Yeah, we got to level up here.
But what if that's the Matrix telling
Gil
you that you
just
have to?
found golf.
He did.
He's the
You gonna
fucking
take that
golf.
over my-
Do they have golf after the red pill? No. Okay.
I
I'm
don't
staying
think
here
so.
then.
So
The
I'm staying
machines
here.
destroyed it all. So again,
Well, that's what it was. They were just farming people, human beings, and they
Yep.
were just tapped in. You know,
But wouldn't you
they were
wanna be
using
free?
the electrical current from our bodies to power whatever they were doing. Was that
a
not?
battery. And see, we're batteries now consuming what our algorithm tells us that we are and are not. So honestly, I would say I would wake up because none of it's real. And if in fact the person, like say I married Laura in the Matrix, bet in the real world, I hope she wakes up and I find her, then we're reunited.
Are you
What
gonna
if-
look the same? Because I look in the mirror, man, and I'm kind of happy sometimes. And if I wake up and I don't look the same, I'd be sad.
Well, what do you think you'd look like?
I don't know, bro. Like a Crayola drawing or something.
Well, we would all be all frail. We would all be all frail and weak because we're not moving our bodies. Our bodies are just in those pods. So you just
Yeah.
be a skinny nothing. You just be skin and bones.
Eat like a rat, just
Yeah,
hairless,
that's
hairless
it.
If
rat.
I could wake up and I just have like another 2 inches, 100%.
What about you, Jose? Your gains. You lose all your gains, and you're just a little.
I think I'd rather live in the real world knowing that I can control.
Because I know those workouts, and I would use those to get my gains back.
I listened to an Andrew Tate motivational video.
Andrew Tate's not real though.
But again, I would take
you
the
tap
thought
in, you
and
wake
the
up,
memory
and all
of
of
it.
that was nothing.
So I think it's a good memory to have, right?
So
Memories
you would
are
do
awesome.
it if you could keep your memories, but you wouldn't do it if you were just totally.
But
blanked out,
what's been
is
I
this?
have
Feeding
my
it to-
answer.
What's feeding into? Or go ahead. What's your answer?
I just said that if I could upload my mind to reality or to a simulation, I would do it because I enjoy my own thoughts. So if I am in fact in a simulation now, then I will stay here.
Yeah. Gang.
So I mean, I can respect that. But again, a memory is what your mind is always constantly going, right? So if our mind's going to be uploaded and I decide, in fact, I wake up, those memories are still going to be there. Like when when he first woke up and he got back in the Matrix,
You just
go
want to
see
stop
the
the
Oracle.
bullets. You just
Yeah.
want to stop the bullets.
I want to fly, bro. I want to fly.
Did you think about any of this during your like death experience?
Oh, dude, I thought about everything. 100%. And that's why I think I'd rather, because I've been that point where I just been one big wound, nothing
To
working.
live like you were dying.
I would love to start over. I would love to start over. But go ahead.
I have a question. How did they get more humans in the Matrix?
They were just farming them.
They were farming them, dude.
They were like making them.
Yeah.
Honestly, I'm glad you brought that up because it never really said like there's this queen bee that's just putting out all these humans. They're just fucking running a train on her.
Running a tr-
No,
No,
they
they
never really
harvest
showed
them.
that part. But yeah, they harvest them
Yeah.
like it was just like here in the Central Valley how we do.
It's like,
I remember seeing the pods, but how did they make more?
Here, let's go. Let's look that up. Let's run that clip.
I'm so confused
Let me see.
because I'm thinking about it in depth because he
I
was
only
like,
seen the-
he's gonna find Laura.
Put them
right?
on the nuts, brother. Put them up.
He was like, I'm gonna find Laura and hope that she wakes up. But it's like, would that mean that
Yeah,
if
that was
this
cute.
was a simulation that like you're in a pod and then she's in a pod, how did you have your kids?
So
They didn't. They're producing them. Yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
do you agree with like AI? Do you want it to continue at the rate it's at? Do you want there to be robots that can build other robots and
'Cause that's
AI
what it would
be
develop
at the
into,
scale
yeah.
that it like
I mean,
it could be taken to.
whether
don't
I
want
want it to go that way or not, it's going to happen because humans keep fucking with things that they don't know enough about. Like they keep making bombs that 3 of them go off and the entire planet is wiped out. Like, why the fuck do we need that? Just to say that we have it? It's pointless.
BDE,
No,
bro.
there's
Like,
more than enough
BDE.
nuclear weapons to destroy the Earth. honestly.
Why? So why
There
are we
really
making?
is power. People
Power
want the
corrupts.
power.
Do you have Chat GPT on your phone?
Yeah.
Dude, he's in a relationship, a strong
Hey,
relationship
don't
with
talk
Chat.
about
Why don't you let
Let's
the homie
show
Jay?
our
Let the homie Jay
ChatGPT
tap in.
thread.
Dude,
No.
I think I'm the only one with.
Yes.
I'm the only one without ChatGPT.
You are.
I'm the only one.
Yo, I think we do
And
need
the
to
only
show our
one without a
feed.
TikTok. Also,
What me and
Yeah,
Jay
TikTok,
talk
I
about is
can't.
personal.
All right, then I think from my final question, or not final question, is now when it comes to uploading your mind, dude, I'd rather just wake up and face the reality. I hate living a lie. I hate living in this world.
what if you're doing well? What if you're
it's not
wealthy?
real? It's not real.
What if you're wealthy? You're happy.
well, what did that guy
You know,
Cyrus said? He's like, you know what? I want put me back in.
I see that. This,
Wait, when
I
Neo
know this
took-
steak isn't real.
Which pill did Neo take?
he took the red pill
Took the red pill. He
Which
woke
is
up.
what?
to wake up.
I think the
up.
blue pill is to
And
stay.
when
red
he
pill
woke
is
up,
to
he
leave.
knew Taekwondo and all that stuff.
No, he went.
No.
Then he got jacked into.
That's what I'm saying.
the
Then they
Matrix,
uploaded
and then
all
they
that
uploaded-
information into him so
'Cause-
that he was capable of having those martial arts and everything.
Yeah, and
like,
so when Trinity and we're leaving, she's like, Link, download files. I can fly this helicopter. You know, then I start fluttering, and then she knows how to
I'm
fly.
gonna just do whatever Neo did, bro.
He became free.
you are the one.
I trust Keanu Reeves,
You
man.
are
I trust
the one.
him on speed. Let me show you guys this one theory. Christian, you appreciate this.
That's waking up right there. Right there, right there. Is that what you
Hey, go
want?
ahead, split
Is
box.
that what you want?
I need to feel that.
One of the most shocking images in the original Matrix is Neo's awakening in the real world, emerging from a pod, a type of incubator where the humans lie and sleep, connected to the Matrix. But what exactly are those pods, and how do they work? How was this scene filmed? Today we're going to take a look at one of the
CGI.
most fascinating devices in the Matrix universe, the pods.
The pods.
Welcome to
The
Matrix
pods.
Explained.
Let's have a viewing session of this whole movie.
The pods.
I'm too logical. I just got so many questions.
Well, ask him,
Hold on, they're
Well,
explained right
it's-
now.
it's-
It's going to
yeah.
be explained for
Okay.
you right here, brother.
brother.
Thomas Anderson takes the red pill and
It all
wakes up
started
inside
when-
a placenta-like capsule with multiple cables attached to his body.
Is
and
he-
submerged
is he
in a
t-
incandescent
So from that video, it doesn't get bigger.
Hey, Ron, sorry, man.
Sorry, Aaron, it does not get bigger.
Just give me 2 inches.
like something out of a nightmare. Later, Neo learns the horrifying truth about these towers of
There's
pods.
Gil.
Look at my boy
The
right there.
human
Yeah,
body
yeah.
generates more bioelectricity than a 120-volt battery.
See?
Or 25,000
Told you.
BTUs of body heat.
That's how they grow babies.
Tesla battery.
Combined with a form of fusion,
That's lithium.
the machine is bound with all the energy
Hey, real
they
talk.
would ever
Rewatching this, like
There are
now,
fields.
it's a
It's
whole
deep.
different perception
It's deep.
than,
This
than
kid,
when I
what was
watched
it?
it.
99?
crazy.
Like
Yeah.
10
98?
years ago or something.
Yeah, 99.
We are grown.
Back in the
In order to
1900s.
change a human being into this.
Duracell, ain't nobody use that
That
shit.
motherfucker's
in a type of
Duracell, I use
and
Duracell.
place them inside
Reliable.
these pods to grow,
Look at.
develop, and extract their bioelectricity. Currently, in the real world, there exist labs where human stem cells are harvested,
Oh, the
studied,
stem cells,
and
that's what it
used
was.
to create new cells for the betterment of human health. Companies growing animal meat
The fuck
substitutions.
is that?
for
Dude, they're
vegetarian
growing
Chicken.
The cultivation of organisms has been around for a long
Oh,
time.
well,
now.
that's happening
However,
now.
there are
Oh,
Dude, I
fuck.
had some.
Oh, did we
trying
just
to-
tap in? Yeah.
Yep. I
They're
had
trying
some
to
chicken.
clone.
of humans.
They're
So
trying to
that's what it
clone
is. There's not
creatures.
enough
Scientific,
water
ethical,
or
moral
animals to
restrictions.
feed what we're
We
trying to
can't assume
consume.
that the pods are a mechanism to develop humans at random to have a diverse gene pool.
Was that chicken scene in the
essence,
movie?
Humans are
No.
artificially created
Hell
I was
no,
like,
that
wait,
wasn't-
yeah, I don't remember that being in there.
I don't remember that either.
until they die or
Yep.
escape.
Yeah.
The word matrix has several meanings. The film uses the definition of being a computer simulated structure or world, but in ancient Rome, a matrix was a female animal kept for breeding or a plant.
The Roman Empire
sometimes
failed,
called a
though, did
parent
it not?
plant or mother plant, whose seeds were used to produce other plants. Also, matrices can be used to refer to the mother's womb, and that is what these pods are. They are artificial wombs or matrices created to grow humans. Interestingly,
that is what these
the
pods
pod's oval
are.
shape attached to the tall structures.
What the fuck are those little
resembles
fucking
a
bugs?
tree
Fucking cockroaches
and
everywhere, bro. I swear they never die.
Dude, those are the things that only live in the real world.
In ancient Rome. Therefore, these power plants were meant to resemble real plants or trees. So what are these pods made of?
So like
The
robots
pod's most
were
recognizable
sick
characteristic
of their own
is
algorithm
its color,
that they
the pink
started to
fluid.
create.
What is this
humans.
slime-like
But they
material?
needed our energy as well.
Well,
That, like we were batteries for
Morpheus
them
gives
to
us a
run what they're
hint of what the
producing.
fluid could be made out of.
Watch them liquefy the dead
So they
can be
let
fed
us live
intravenously to the living.
a fantasy
So the
while they
recycling
just
process of the
consumed our
deceased is
energy.
not simply
They're
looking at
consumers
bodies
of the
and disposing
consumer.
of them. They go through a process of extracting nutrients.
They
and
needed
possibly
us.
stem cells to
Yeah.
increase the productivity and survivability of the newly cultivated. The program in charge of this recycling process is Rama Kundra.
PETA got mad at this video
I am
too.
the power
for the
plant
babies.
systems manager for recycling operations.
Yeah.
Rama is an AI that works directly in the fields, processing the dead bodies for recycling. Most babies after exiting the placenta are born with hair, but the pod of liquid prevents hair growth. But this viscous substance does not only consist of processed human remains. It's not only used for the nurturing of the living, it has preservation properties. We assume that the liquid has anti-aging properties. It keeps the body young for as long as possible to extract as much energy as
To get it-
possible.
Yep, exactly.
Another important function of the pods is the preservation of the
Foreskins.
human muscles.
Bro.
Neo spent 33 years inside a pod, floating in this pink liquid. His muscular dystrophy should be irreversible. Now you might think that the medical equipment installed in the Red Pill's ship is advanced enough to regenerate the muscle. However, we cannot attribute Neo's use of muscles solely to the Nebuchadnezzar's medical equipment. When Neo wakes up in the pod, he is strong enough to break out of it. He uses his arms and hands to remove the tubes
Hell
from his
no.
mouth
You ain't
and to
got no-
struggle to escape the grasp of a robot.
You don't
A
move your
human
body
who
for
has
fucking
spent
years.
their
You're down to wake
life
up to
in
this?
suspended
Yeah.
animation should not have this level of dexterity.
Do you
I
not
think they
see-
exaggerated. I think they exaggerated. He would have been skin and bones. He'd have been
It's a movie.
nothing. They're just sitting there. And this, but what we're trying to say though, you know, like what if this was reality? You know, what if it really was? If you're not moving your body
Yeah.
at all, you're just confined. You're not going to have any muscle.
Yeah, but
at
you
all.
wake up.
Think about it. They perfected basically making the humans, right?
They needed
So-
you enough.
They need the
Yeah,
battery.
healthy.
So how can we make the battery last as long as possible? I mean,
Keep
we're
it
doing
young.
that ourselves today. How can we make our batteries last longer? So we're changing
Let's
what we
get
make
it.
them with, and we're changing all these things, and
Korean
then
products.
they last a little bit longer. Now we have rechargeable batteries and all that.
No,
stuff.
I totally agree. They're giving us what they want us to consume, the product that they're producing,
and they're
whatever
doing
their
enough to
agenda
keep us
is.
alive enough, keep us young enough. I want to wake up to that. If that's the case, I want to wake up because you look at the end result where Neo is, boy, Superman. If I can go save people and wake them up,
But there's only the one. He was the one.
but I can work with the one.
All right, Christian. Let's give him about 10 minutes. I want to hear everything he's been thinking.
Who?
Send it.
Gray.
Gray, go ahead, Gray.
Send it, Gray.
I don't know. Like if I found out that all of this was fake, I'm not related to anybody in this world because really they're not, right?
Yeah.
Like they didn't make their kids. They're not related to anybody. They're
Nuts on the
cultivated.
chin.
They're just made. It's just a simulation.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know. I don't know if I would be a very moral and upstanding citizen.
Then he'd finally download social media.
Yeah. If I found out that I could be here,
He just showed
and,
us his
like,
burner account. He didn't show us his actual account.
like if I could just live and not have to worry about like because that takes away God, right? Like if it's confirmed this is a simulation, like there's no higher being, this is it. You're in a simulation, you're gonna die eventually. That's it.
So would you wake up then?
I don't know.
Then
I
what would you
might-
prefer? Like you would want to live like off the grid and away from everything like that, you know, because there are people that are already doing that.
Well, I
So
mean,
because they don't have access to that, does that
Preppers.
mean that they're already on top of it? And
Yeah.
a lot of the social constructs would go away, right? Like if it's like, okay, none of this shit's real, then it's like if it's manufactured, God's not real, then why do I have to abide by societal norms? Why do I have to do this or do that? Like, it's all not going to matter
But being
in the end
away
anyway.
from the society and not even having any of that information, that's gonna.
Are you stuck on Amishes or something? Why do
No,
you,
like living off of the grid. Like,
why are you talking about that?
Like, what if it were to happen? You know, like something catastrophic, like when they brought up like Ebola and it was like, oh, it's gonna spread everywhere as it dies. Zombie's gonna be a thing. Like, there was a big
Zombie
zombie.
deers.
There was a big zombie shit going on. You know, and people are like, I'm moving to the hills. You know, moving out there.
Do you like camping?
There's already a lot of people out there, and they live there for a reason
I do not
because
like
they
camping.
just do not want
Yeah.
any of that false information that's just gonna, you know, cause them to think stupid shit.
Stupid shit. Yeah, you got too much time on your hands. I would wake up, and it would suck to wake up like that. Just using that example of waking up like Neo, I would wake up like that.
I don't know if I could. I don't know. Because you don't even know what you're going to, first of all. And let's say it's that exact scenario, just so that we can make this a completely coherent scenario. Let's say we know for a fact, okay, if we wake up, we're going to be in a pod. We have to find the other humans. Humans are on the brink of extinction, killer robots everywhere. Like, I don't know if I want to wake up to that.
We're fucked.
No. You're saying, even if you're not the one, you're fully able to wake up, go through that hard part, eat only mush,
What's the
drink
point?
kerosene, to get plugged back in to save the human race. You wouldn't want to be a part of saving the human race. And on top of that, the capabilities you can do
know.
in
No,
the internet to
Getting
I want
onto
to be
it
a
though,
super
once we made
saiyan.
that quantum chip or whatever, like the people that built that too, they were even saying too, like what the fuck why did we get this going? Because now it's going to take a lot of people that are going to die and sacrifice to stop it. And now it's just
Talking about what?
what was it? Like there was like a crazy quantum chip, like computer system that's running.
Now?
I
Yeah.
don't know anything about
Let's
that.
run that clip. Let's look
Run
it
the
up.
clip.
There's like a quantum thing, right?
You know what I'm talking
And
about?
if you
Yeah.
even if you own like a Bitcoin wallet, like it will solve the access to get into
It's
that
just
wallet.
a crazy supercomputer that's going on, and it's just smarter than anything else. Will Smith told us, "iRobot." Why are we not fucking learning from that shit?
Why are
wait.
we still fucking with robots? I don't know. I'm going to shit on your idea here in a minute, though. Don't worry.
Wait,
As
so
soon
you,
as you get done looking it up.
Supercomputer?
Yeah,
Quantum?
Yeah, that's supercomputer. Yeah, bring that shit up.
computer.
Computer.
Oh, my God.
I'll do it with one hand. All right, supercomputer. Supercomputers are fastest.
Well, you got to type in quantum. Like
Yeah,
Okay,
recent
Do you know how to
quantum
spell
computer.
a little
Or
bit.
it's right there. First one.
all right.
Explain your thought, Gil.
Do you need it bigger?
Yeah, leave it big.
So basically, it's like beyond AI, and it's just constantly thinking, constantly learning, and it's already what we've been talking about.
Mm-hmm.
And the people that put it together and made it, engineers themselves, I think one of them even died too. He got out of it and was saying like, what the fuck did we even start? Like, this is the beginning.
Go up a little bit.
So you think it's going to take over?
Quantum advantages.
Well, because it doesn't take a fucking rocket scientist to figure out that humans are the problem.
Yeah.
Like,
Terminator
Do
said
you
it.
see hope for the future?
no.
Any of you?
it's 13 times faster than a.
On that question, because I know Gray's going to try to challenge my thoughts here or what I think, because I think the hope is if things are always going to be hard, you always got to have hope to make things better yourself. And I think that's the struggle we live in now, is because how easy Mr. Beast can do a video and say, I'm going to give you $100,000. You stay here for a year just to work out. People don't want to just go work out because there's always got to be, hold on. There's always got to be an incentive to it.
Well, that's what it was.
I'm
Like,
so
what's in
down to do
Pandora's
that.
box?
Right.
Like,
And I'm
there's
not
hope.
saying I'm not down, but like how, where's that thing where even when I'm working out, I just started working out actually a year this month, at the end of this month of May, but I needed to because my body, got sick, got weak. So I couldn't work out. So last year was the first year I could fully work out, but we live in a time where it's just give me what I want right now and not work for it. And for me, the hope is to go back to Aaron's is like,
Steroids. Just
I want to, dude. I thought about it, but I was like, you know what? I want to earn it. So, but in the real world, if I wake up, there's that hope, man. We can probably bring back humanity. We can start over. If that's the case, if that's my calling, I'd wake up and do
History repeats itself. That's all it's gonna do, bro.
that. Yeah.
Yeah.
but I
We'll
want to be
start-
on the good side of history.
Are humans worth saving?
I feel like that's not our
Why
judgment call.
not? So that we should just be totally extinct entirely?
Yes.
So let me ask you this, Christian. This is gonna be a real. I'm not judging you. Only you know you. I know me. We all only know each other. So let me ask you, based on your standard and morals, are you worth someone saving? Just on who you are. Are you? Do you feel like I'm someone worth saving? You know what is our level and gauge of who's good? You know,
Well, it's not really up for us to decide. It's.
but you're
I
saying
have hope for humanity through.
But you said,
God and
but you
Jesus.
said they're not worth
But
saving.
I don't have hope in humanity to fix humanity's problems.
Well, that I agree with. So I think talking about
But
podcasts
this
like
has
this,
been going on forever. Like there's been multiple genocides, and during that time, and people
yeah,
were still
because
living
we're
it.
booked.
so to back to the question, then, if we are in a simulation now, and then the internet, social media, TikTok distracts us from how fucked we are, do you want to stay in that mindset, or do you at least want to be aware and talk about it, or just talk about it, change it, don't be
So
that
you
way.
want to be out of that and be able to fight that.
I think so.
Do you think your time here is finished? Like, do you
That's
think
what
you-
it sounds
do
like,
you think
Greg.
you've accomplished what you?
Me?
No, him.
No.
Go ahead, Gray.
No, because like
Talking
my,
at Mike.
Put that mic on.
Put it in.
My why is it so sensitive? Why do I have to be like right here?
Because it's a podcast.
Why do I have to have it
Just
in
put
my
that
mouth?
shit, like the balls on your chin.
Do I think that my time on Earth is done?
Have you accomplished what you need to?
No, I haven't, because like I said at the beginning, like my thinking for the whole fucking point of this shitty ass, short ass existence that we have, because like when you start to think about it, that's why I got so fucked when we were watching that video, because I'm like, wait, like if we are in a simulation, none of us are fucking related, right?
Mhm.
And you're like, oh well, I don't want to live alive. What the fuck is the difference? Like if you wake up, you're still going to be eating food. You're still going to be abiding by that society's rules. Like there's going to be no difference. You're still living the exact same life, except you're awake and
And you don't have all the
you're
luxuries.
worried about being killed by murder bots all the time.
Well, I think that's the fight of life I'm willing to go through. I think that's just who I am.
Fuck that.
That's who I am. And that's fine. I'm not saying
It's basically restarting life at the age that you're at right now.
Yeah.
You wake up and then you have absolutely nothing. All of the hard work that you've put in
And
up
again,
to this point
and-
is pointless.
Yeah, and you're right. I'm not saying you're wrong, but I'm saying it's not no fault of my own, because again, what if I was a Matrix baby and I wake up, right? And then I find Morpheus and you find Neo, you find these people that tell me
That's
the
because
truth.
you think you're the main character.
I'm not the main character, and I'm
No, I know
fine.
you're not.
Yeah, I know I'm not. What are you trying to get me on? I'm not. I'm good with that, man. So, but my thing is the hope that Aaron's talking about. I do have hope for that.
You know what I have faith in right now is that he's so mad that he would not be related to people, but I could assure you he would not try to get with one of his cousins or
It's-
something.
It's basically because this arguer over here, like,
Arguee.
like
Arguee.
if you think about both scenarios, you're like,
Arguee.
okay, if I'm going to stay here and I know for a fact I'm alone, you're going to wake up, you're still going to be alone because you were still made in a pod. You still are not related to anybody.
So-
like, you're still alone.
Okay, I agree.
You're just with a bunch of other alone motherfuckers that are
And guess what? You can't say in the bond of like brotherhood, fighting for life, to start over, to correct the past, the sins of our father. You wouldn't have an opportunity. You wouldn't take the opportunity to do that. I would love to go
Say that
correct.
again?
I would love to go correct and fix the sins of our father. How? By any means, whatever it comes, whatever. Again, you're around a bunch of people that think the same, or who weren't born in the Matrix, that were actually natties like Morpheus and and Tank and all those guys.
Oh, that's right. I forgot
Oh, so
all
you're
about
going to
that.
be surrounded
Yeah,
by people
yeah.
that have families.
Yeah,
And you're going to be alone.
Doesn't matter. I've learned to accept life for what it is. In the Matrix, you probably get irritated with going to the same job, same simulation, same bullshit, same people, and you're like, God,
the
is
same
this this my life? I know that. I'm
So
not
what's the
saying
point in
that.
waking up?
I feel like waking up gives you a chance to. I want, like what do they say in Terminator? No fate. I want to decide my own fate,
You could decide to stay.
and I don't want to.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah.
Would you rather just wake up tomorrow to whatever it may be, or would you rather restart your life from age 5 or something.
Oh, I think
with
about that
the
all the
knowledge
time.
that you know now.
Honestly, man, as easy
Being
and
able to roll that knowledge over onto that.
No, basically, like you go back, you're what, 40?
Don't you put that on me.
why you put my man on blast right now?
You're 40, and you go back to the age of 5 with every memory and knowledge that you've gained.
That'd be too
up
much.
until
They would
now.
probably there's probably like a society that identifies those people and we're like, nah, we
Yeah.
know who this motherfucker is.
Yeah.
Time traveling ass, lock them up, fucking put them in.
Because you got
fucking-
that
you can't
advantage.
go
That's
all
what
crazy
Area
with it.
51 is for. I think the Area 51 has all
You
those
got
people
to be
that
subtle.
have been through that.
You got to go back and just buy like 5 Bitcoins, and that's it. And then you'll be set. Invest in Apple.
But what
Google.
world?
Get
That's
all
I would fucking
base
do
set Pokemon cards. Boom.
I
Lock that shit in.
100%.
Let's go. But honestly, to answer your question, I wouldn't. Well, I'd wake up tomorrow if I know I could wake up. I'd wake up. I don't know why, because if I'm free in the real world and I'm able to get plugged back into the Matrix world,
You're not
and
going to be free.
No.
We're not free.
No, I'm free from the Matrix. I have a choice to stay in or out, is what I'm saying.
Congratulations.
So I plug back into the Matrix like Neo, like Morpheus, like Trinity, and I go and I try to stop the
So
system.
you would be Trinity then.
I would probably be, no, that's him.
What would be the point?
The point, that's just my
You
mission.
want
That
to
would be my
leave.
mission in life,
You want to leave to come back to do what?
to help people.
Do you
Tell
really
them
want to
wake
help
up.
people though, bro?
Yeah.
Are you really about the people?
I have all three, but all four of us
So
here.
look what happened to the people that try to make a movement for us here. Martin Luther.
Hey,
who
man,
else?
I'd rather die on my shield, man. I'm fine with that.
Cesar Chavez.
Oh, not no more. He's getting his statue covered right now.
They did him. Well, because he was no longer part of their agenda, so they're like, "Oh, let's
Yup.
cancel this motherfucker."
Yep. See, and you guys want to stay in the system like that?
It's two totally different scenarios, because like he said, if I had the opportunity to go back to like 10 with everything that I know today, 100% I would.
In the Matrix.
No, just you were just talking about life, right?
Yeah.
Oh, in
Just
life.
that was a completely separate
Maybe you don't
scenario.
know every single thing, but you could like make informed decisions or whatever, you know, and then
Whatever you could remember, right?
set your life in the way that you would prefer.
No, I honestly. Well, then he
Oh
said
yeah,
you
who
would wake
wouldn't
up,
want that? Of course, people.
but he
would
gave
want
me the
that.
option. Would I wake up?
to
Yeah,
I think
compared to-
everybody would want to do that, unless they were like a shitty person and they were just like murdering, like just sad, like a. But that goes back to, again, like it's what you're exposed to as a kid. Like,
Yo.
of course, if you're going to be exposed to crime and gang, you're going to grow up into that lifestyle, and that's what you're going to do. You know.
Wait, what? Wait,
I have a picture of Jose when he wakes up
oh,
Let's see it.
the next day.
wake me up.
Zoom in.
Zoom in. ISO down.
This is
Zoom
how he's
in.
gonna feel.
ISO down. Is that?
Can you see it?
Wait, I look like that?
That's
No,
how you're
no,
gonna
no, no,
feel.
no.
Turn your brightness down.
That's how you're gonna feel.
Bloated. Turn your brightness down.
He's gonna be a Twinkie.
I'm a Twinkie. There you go. More.
He's gonna be,
Tap, tap, tap,
what are
tap,
they?
tap.
Incredibles, or what were they called?
Minions.
A minion.
Why am I going to be a
Oh,
minion?
you're gonna be a strongest minion. Look at him. He's just like
So
soaking in those
cute.
beautiful rays of sunshine that come down when you're
That's how
feeling
you're gonna
blue.
feel when you wake up from the next
Oh,
day.
there it is. Yeah, there it is.
Why? What's your thought on that?
There it is. Hell yeah.
Just
No,
that
is.
refreshing feeling.
Yeah, no, that's a good one. Yeah.
To each his own, I
Part of
guess.
waking
When you
up.
smell that pack of Pokemon cards
When
from
you-
2016, you open it.
But ultimately, let me run this theory by Christian. What do you think about this? You probably saw this before, Christian. It's tying into our
Roll the
favorite,
clip. Roll the clip.
our favorite things. Let's see if you think.
Honestly,
that Star
Huh?
I would not want to wake up, because if we woke up, we would be in different places, and I wouldn't know you guys. You know,
We'd have a
we
memory.
would not be together.
We'd have a
I would
memory.
rather keep this together forever.
If it's meant to be, you guys will find each other.
I'm gonna find you
If
guys.
it's meant to be, it'll be.
I would figure it out.
Yeah, I would.
Like whatever, blue, red pill, like cool. I'll make it happen.
I like that. See, that's taking no fate. No, you make your own decisions.
Well, that's the strong men that we are, and that's why we are combined, and the chemistry is so strong, because we are so similar. We are so similar in fact that we have that same energy, and we would push for that for the greater good.
Mm-hmm.
You know,
I think it's something worth fighting for. You'll do whatever you can, right? Even if honestly, that's how I am. I'm like that guy. Like for real.
There's those people out there. They can't kick no dust, but we can
handle.
You know,
take a while. I did one thing, dude. Come, because I moved my office out. Jose helped me move my desk, so we strapped in the desk in his truck, right? And me, I was in the truck bed.
What happened,
dude? I jumped off over the truck. I just went whoop. Mid-air, I was like, oh, shit.
2 feet from the ground.
Bro, and I was like, oh, shit. I was like, my body can't handle this no more. But
you got to tuck and roll, brother. Tuck and roll.
I landed perfect.
Well,
and
okay.
I was like, oh, okay, my knees are good. So, yeah, I'm down for a fight, bro. I can handle it. I can throw it down.
Hell yeah.
You know, I think my whole point on this is that I don't want to be in a point where people are telling me how to think, feel, and live. And of course, you can choose that, but some people are.
That goes back into it, though. They're not telling us. It's more suggestive.
They're just showing and
it's more suggestive, and then if you allow yourself to get consumed into that path, then it's not going to go well. But if you are a smart person and not a fucking dumbass,
but this generation is not smart.
Yeah,
this generation is like the dumbest, no attention span generation ever.
Hold up, if you just had all the money you needed. You know, you could buy Bitcoin or whatever early. Would you still do it? Like you just like money, assuming money is
about
happiness.
The age thing, like go back to age, whatever.
He would wake. Would you still wake up tomorrow if like you had all the money, you didn't need to work, your family was set? Would you still wake up tomorrow for?
I think you need to go through that struggle. Honestly, if you're like that silver spoon fed, like you're just gonna be a spoiled ass bitch.
Yeah,
you know.
And Tate says
you gotta go through the fucking. The struggle.
Someone asked me, "Hey, Jose, how can you teach character?"
Because that's what creates. No. You know how they say like villains aren't born; they're created. Yeah. The same thing. Like assholes are just created because that's what they're surrounded by, a bunch of assholes.
Yeah, and that's my whole thinking with my universe model is basically like I said earlier. It is a simulation, but it's like what kind of things can humans handle? Like what can they go through and with not break. And how can we push them to be the best versions of themselves? That's why there's so much unnecessary suffering and why it has the magnitude that it has.
Yeah. Man, that was a deep thought, Gray.
You're not a masturbator like I am. I'm a master debater, okay?
Yeah. I'm not trying to debate. I'm just putting out a conversation. And like Aaron said, I don't even back to your question.
But there's no
I wouldn't wake up. I would wake up.
Yeah, but there's no I don't understand why.
That's my choice.
I'm inspired right now by Jose. Like I want to wake up tomorrow the way he's going to because of his like perseverance for that.
Well, the whole what?
Flip it the other side.
What? So my whole thing then is I choose to write the whole basis of the movies is like I choose to. Right, Mr. Anderson's fighting Neo, or not? But Age is fighting Neo.
What was Mr. Anderson like? Who was he? Like,
he was a hacker. He was somebody who went to work every day.
Was he that asshole, or was he like, no. I want to fight for something?
Anderson
he was looking
Neo's
for
persona.
Yeah, persona. There you go.
That was his fake character. So like
his NPC.
So did he want? Was he woke though?
He was looking.
Mr. Anderson.
Not BLM, bro.
So that's what we're getting into now. Like, are you woke or not?
I'm not that woke.
That's what it's. I mean, people get like Giratina. That was what it was. Like he was doing his job. He's like basically the devil, basically a Pokemon, but that he was just doing his job. Like you're just doing what you're doing. Are you not?
You know what I think? I think we're ready for the next topic, and then we can bring it back full circle.
All right, let's run this clip, Christian. Let's bring this back to you.
Send it.
Man, because
Star Wars is actually a simulation and part of the Matrix. In the Attack of the Clones,
it's just our connection. Is it not connected or what?
Star Wars is actually a simulation and part of the Matrix. In the Attack of the Clones, Kenobi is approached by a dude in the business of dealing death sticks. That character is played by Matt Duran, who plays Mouse in the Matrix. And then in the same
is that the
scene,
fucking?
Like 15
Stop talking so I can hear.
That's Flea from people under the stairs.
A woman pops in
yeah, go wide, Laura. We'll start it over.
Oh, is that the red dress bitch?
Oh, is actually a simulation and part of the Matrix. In the Attack of the Clones,
those fuck me eyes.
Kenobi is approached by a dude in the business of dealing death sticks. That character is played
Fuck
by
out of
Matt
here.
Duran,
You see
who
Obi?
played
He was
Mouse
like,
in
fuck
Matrix.
out of here, nigga.
And then in the same scene, like 15 seconds later, Anakin's walking by everyone, and a woman pops into frame for a few seconds, gives a very seductive look
This
to Anakin.
bitch.
That woman is Fiona Johnson, the woman in the red dress in
the
Matrix.
fuck?
Did you
The
know this,
theory
Trey?
is that Mouse was just plugged into the
See,
Matrix
Mouse-
and was
oh,
just looking for a friend.
shit.
And the red dress program is just doing her thing, trying to seduce.
Pause real quick. So temptation, that's the biggest thing too. That's going to heavily influence you into what you're going to really do.
Yeah.
So
that's why I want to wake up.
okay.
I want to wake up.
Skateboarding? Is there skateboarding when you wake up?
You can make a board.
Oh, okay.
I think you can make whatever
Not
you
if
want.
it's like what the Matrix portrayed, right? Because the Matrix
you're
portrays it
living in a
as
shit world,
humans
bro.
are subjected
Shit world
to.
bullshit. Yeah, you do not want to be there.
So you don't want to wake up. So you're saying you guys, all three of you want to be in the Matrix.
Tell me, what are the benefits of waking up? Tell me.
The benefits of the waking up is knowing that your mind is free. You're not stuck in the Matrix. You're not being controlled. You're not being
Is that multiple? Damn,
Power
one at a
drain.
time,
You're
one at a
true
time.
you.
It
Yeah.
sounds like the same reason multiple times.
how?
But I'm still fighting for it here in the Matrix. I'm still trying to pursue that life of
And if
happiness.
it's not working, I'd rather go face it on my own without a machine telling me what my reality is and isn't. Is what I'm saying.
I don't know, Jim.
I don't know, Jim.
That's my Tony Romo right there.
I don't know, Jim.
How does this impact your Instagram algorithm?
How does this?
Oh, it's going to definitely impact it right now because they're all listening. All of our
They've been
phones.
listening to us.
All of my phones. All of the phones.
You know, but even going back to AI, everything right now, there's some AI clips that I've even made that look real. So nothing's real, even now.
So you got to believe what you see only, and then
I just say
partially believe what you see on the internet. I mean, how can you not?
Seeing is believing for
Mm-hmm.
sure.
You know, firsthand. That's what I mean. Like seeing it firsthand is when you believe that.
So
100%.
I wouldn't wake up. I don't think I would wake up.
No,
I just
That's right, cuz
you haven't sold it for me.
Blue pill all day.
I'm not trying to convince you guys. I'm just saying that's good. That's your guys' choice. Again, the whole Matrix is about
Why do I have
choice.
to struggle again? I already struggle in life, and you want me to struggle again when I wake up? I don't need this shit, bro.
I'm gonna lose my wife.
They
my
say
son,
like
my
it's gonna make you
house, my
stronger.
family.
It's gonna make you a better person. No, fuck that. I don't want that, bro. Let me be happy, bro.
Are you happy now?
So the thing is,
Fucking guy.
nah.
Today's Saturday.
It's
I'm
never
happy
enough.
today.
And it really is. I am happy. I really am. Things can be better, but it will never be a perfect scenario because we can never have nothing nice.
You want me to tell you
When
guys
I
how
say
you
it
can
once
find
and I
enough?
say it again.
Just scratching.
I'll
just
tell you
scratching
how.
the
Say
surface.
it. Say
I'll
it.
tell you how. Jesus and God.
Mm.
Bro, I already brought it up. I brought it up too.
Play that.
Do not covet thy neighbor's goods. And that's what everybody is doing when they're seeing all these videos. They're seeing those videos of what they want, what they need, and they feel that's going to make them a better person, but it is not. Do what you need to do. Do what you got to do. And fucking work for your shit. Don't fucking...
You lazy motherfuckers.
Nah, it's real as hell. I will say that.
Say it. Say it. I think you're on it. Go ahead. Go say it. You want to say something? Go.
Nah. So I woke up this morning. I had a dream.
To have
And
a
it was
dream.
the...
I have a dream. What's your dream? To have a dream.
Yeah.
Sorry.
It was crazy. And it was deep.
Go ahead. Go.
And it was just thinking about you guys, honestly. It was really like, it was like a preemptive like insertion of what we were doing now. And it came to fruition. And this is what we are doing. And we're building something great. Still here, just a tip. The gang.
Look at this guy. All right, let's wrap this up, man. I think ultimately, like you said, Greg, I'm not trying to argue whether your answer is wrong or right. But ultimately, in my mind, my job requires me to be on the damn phone, requires me to be on social media all the time. So when do I disconnect and live in the real world and stop acting like my whole life is on social media is all I'm saying. And if there's an opportunity to wake up and fight against that, I'm down for the fight. I'm down to struggle. I'm down because I've started, like Gil said, you got to go through shit to have a good story, to be strong,
if you
to
do
change
not
lives.
go through the struggle, you will just be a spoiled ass little bitch.
Let's ask Google Gemini. Google Gemini.
The problem that I'm having, like why I'm so passionate about it, is because if this turned out to be a simulation, there's nothing further. There's no higher power. You're going to live. You're going to die. You're a battery. That's it. I would fucking lose it, dude. I would be the biggest asshole.
But they never show
the
the end of what it is when you are that simulation, though. You just die, and what happens after that?
What?
They never really got.
What?
They never got to that point of being in a pod, living in the simulation, and passing. Like what happens after that? They never really elaborated on what it was.
Well, that's
after that.
because they're leaving it for us to elaborate on just the tip.
Mm.
Because they said that they have to dispose of the bodies and stuff like that, right? So
what happens to you after that? Is there not a greater God? Is there not like a universe? Or is there not heaven and hell that takes you to that?
Think about this: strokes and heart attacks.
But it goes back to religion,
instant,
and
right?
that's what it is it not?
Bro, what's underneath the pyramids, dog?
Hey, that's next episode. So no, this is why we're talking about this.
Okay.
So look, it'd be the same thing as real life right now. If somebody has a heart attack, stroke, they die instantly. They're gone, right?
So the Matrix.
So if they die outside of the Matrix, then they die in the Matrix.
But we don't even know what happens to us after that.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing that knows is the Bible.
So the Bible knows.
Basic instructions before leaving Earth.
Yeah,
B-I-B-L-E.
That's fucking sick, bro.
B-I-B-L-E.
I've never heard that.
Are you serious?
I never heard that.
Aren't you like a Mormon or?
That's what it is. He's a Hova.
He's a Hova.
Nah, I don't even.
Yeah, but I've never heard anything like that.
Basic instructions
before leaving Earth.
Yeah,
that's what
Holy
it is.
shit.
So that's the Matrix, bro. You went.
Where'd you hear that at? Did you just come up with that?
Nah, that's a real thing, bro. It's been there.
It's been there, dude. Look
I
it
may
up.
not be there, but I am there. Philosophical.
That's my dog, bro. Oh my god.
Oh, I believe it. No, that's not necessarily an acronym. But when I heard that, I was like, "Fuck, that's fucking real."
It scare you?
The Bible, yeah.
It scare you a little?
You got into my giblets a little.
My giblets. All right, let's wrap this shit up.
But it's true. I mean, how could you not? Like, you got to be a good person. If you're a shitty ass person, if you're gonna fucking rob and steal and kill, you're gonna just go into a deeper pit. So,
unless it's
take
a
care of
simulation.
others.
It's a simulation.
Not even then. Not even then. Like, if you do well, you take care of others, and that's how I feel. Like,
Come on, Daddy.
we got to love each other. Where's the love? Where is the love?
Well, let's wrap this up. I want your last thoughts on this, because again, I love how me and Christian can go back and forth.
Honestly, the acronym.
I tried to go back and forth. I kept getting cut off.
It was going back. It was going back to the RZA. Yo, check this out. It was Wu-Tang. Basic instructions before leaving Earth. It was a Wu-Tang song that I heard. And when I heard it, I was like, "Oh shit, these motherfuckers are real."
They're speaking facts. Spitting.
Yeah, speaking facts as fuck.
All right, Grave, your
The
thoughts.
RZA was legit, bro. The RZA was not fucking around.
Go ahead, Christian.
True story. Break it down for us, Christian. Break it down. He's just fucking blowing. He's like the RZA himself.
You want me to go first?
Tang. Woo. Tang.
Go.
If we are like batteries, too much energy will not allow us to operate or function correctly. So we need to offload some of that energy. So the same way that the algorithm, is forcing us onto all of these new paths. Just need to stay on your path.
Yeah.
And offload.
The path of righteousness.
All right, let me ask you this, hey, Ron. In saying that, would you, again, the path of righteousness and doing your part, whatever, would you take the red pill or blue pill?
I would take the red pill.
Let's go.
You would wake up then.
That's right.
You're gonna wake
that
up.
way, there's no majority decision against Jose because I love him.
That's right. Hey, man, I'm good on my own, man. I can stand on my own.
All right.
All right. Go ahead, Gil.
All right, I'm gonna show y'all right now.
Which
pill I'm gonna take this pill.
Wait, what are you doing?
I gotta go pee too.
You gotta go pee again?
We gonna throw up the blue pill, cuz.
Hold on, go wide. Go wide. Go to 4. Can we go to 4? Blues are here. You guys are... Dude, look at all those beers. Zoom in on the beers he has. Look at that.
I hope you got that in. I hope you got that blue pill in, cuz. That's right. All day. We repping that shit. I'm chilling, living my life, doing what I need to do, having a great life, and loving my family, loving my friends right here.
So, red pill or blue pill?
So Gray, what's your pill? We got a little crazy on it. Thank you so much. I'm sorry.
All right, go ahead, Christian.
So, like I said, this is the simulation. We are the batteries, and the only way to get recharged is through Jesus.
Preach it.
That's just, and if it, oh my God, y'all better hope to God that this doesn't turn out to be a simulation, because y'all are gonna fucking hate me. Y'all are gonna be like, who the fuck is this dude? Because I'm gonna complete 360, 180, no scope, fuck everything up.
Why?
So you better hope to God that this isn't a simulation. Coming from your friendly neighborhood philosopher. Moral and ethics.
All right, is that your guys' last thoughts? Yeah.
No, final thoughts? We're doing final thoughts? Let's hear the final thought.
That's what we were doing.
I changed my mind. Sometimes I just have to choose something to know if I really don't want it, and I want the blue pill instead.
So Jose, you on your own.
If too many people are jumping on the back one, I'm not gonna go on it either. I'm just gonna fucking chill, do my thing.
You know what? I know exactly what would make Gil take the red pill.
Ooh,
what is it?
If they fucking tell him that on the other side the Cowboys are winning the Super Bowl.
Fuck. Hey, this is our year, bro. This is our year. We fucking got legit defense. Fuck all y'all, what y'all saying. We still them boys.
All right, let me give you my last thoughts. And I like the way this pod went. It's more of just
it's legit.
I want to talk about shit like this, you know, especially like on the tip. Like Christian said,
we talking in points.
It's just the tip. I honestly, in my world, I would wake up if I knew I can control my life. I'm doing it now.
Whoa, hold on. You're gonna wake up and get out of that little fucking slime of human liquid gel that you've been consuming the whole time?
I want to wake up.
Bye.
Bye,
Felicia.
What?
Go wake up.
I'll find Felicia. You guys on the other side.
Legit. What?
I'm gonna look for you and fight for you.
So
why?
You wake up, but what if you don't have a memory of anything? Is that
you have to have a memory because you remember something from the Matrix? It's in your mind.
It's like a dream. I think that's what they say.
I don't remember fucking 90% of my dreams.
Well, when you're in a pod, you're not slamming like 100 beers. You're just chilling. So are you ever really? Is that really a beer you're drinking?
Imagine you jerk off in there, and then your cum is just like
that's keeping you alive
right in front of you.
I don't think there's any football. There's no beer, but you'll be making the choice.
Well, so what is it that's going to encourage you to like fight for life? Like this is you're living in the shithole. Well, I take that back because growing up, like. You know, kicking that dust in the slums, like you want to fight for something better, but going up against something that's so like major, like is that something they're really gonna do?
I want to do it. I would.
You've been watching too much anime, bro.
And you don't. And you don't.
I do. Yeah. I got that heart in me, that fire, that passion.
Yeah. And again, I'm not here to like. Christian can do what he wants, but guess what? I know he's.
I guess I just want to hear how you're going to do it. Maybe
humanity. He wants to save humanity, right?
I think where I am, I don't want to save humanity. I just want to save the world around me.
You just
right?
want to save your boys.
That's
at
it,
least,
my
At
boys.
least save us.
Yeah.
At least save us, bro.
Family's gonna be first. But
If you were to wake up and you're like, boom, going to my pod, like, Gil, what the fuck? Wake up. I'd be like,
Yep.
bro, let's do this shit.
Yep.
And we would fucking.
And would you not?
No, I would fuck it up.
Chris
Hell
would be
yeah.
like, motherfucker,
Hell
why'd
yeah.
you wake me up?
Okay, so yeah, I would take that blue pill or
the
the red
red
pill.
pill. Yep.
I would take the red pill if we're gonna wake up and make a fucking difference in the world and
right.
fucking really fucking revolutionize
That's
that
right.
shit. Because there needs to be somebody that goes against the system, and I'm totally for that, bro. I'm totally for that.
See,
Let's
I'm
fucking
with
send
it.
it.
I feel the same way. And guess what? He's shaking his head no because he wants to live in La La Land. And I love him enough to not let him do that to himself.
Only if my kids are older and they're adults.
Wait till he graduates
So I
high
know they'll
school
be
or
all right.
college.
And they're looking-
I will fight for you until I fulfill my responsibilities. But
you said it, brother.
What are you gonna do though? You're gonna wake up and then you're gonna be living on the brink of extinction with maybe
barely surviving.
But
Yeah,
hey,
that's what it's.
there's
tough,
Zion.
yeah.
Do you know Zion? They have a place hidden, and they're rebuilding.
Whole city.
It's a whole city.
Wait,
Underground.
wait, what?
In the real world,
it's the same fucking
Are you-
thing.
wait,
What if
whoa,
this
Run the
life
clip.
is the brink of distinction?
We already
Extinction.
are. It's the same shit.
So we have to come to the realization
die
that we are
twice.
not the only ones in the universe, of course.
that's next pod. So
Oh shit!
yep, that's why we're doing this. That's why we're doing this. Again, every pod we've ever shot always tossed back to each other.
It's a perfect segue
It's a
into the next
simulation.
one. Yeah.
It's a simulation. But Christian, I get what you're saying, man. You'd rather die twice. I'd rather die once and
How
wake
do you
up.
die twice? If I
'Cause-
don't wake up, then I just die.
Well, then you would have never known that, right? But for me, because I know I'd rather die once and it's my choice and not die under a
I'll
tyranny.
still be making a choice.
That sounds kind of gay. It's like I have one life. I have one. I have one choice. This is
oh
me.
my God.
Why would I go? So you're telling me like they're like, oh yeah, this is fake.
It is fake.
This is fake.
Yes.
It doesn't fucking matter. And you're gonna go out there where it fucking matters? No, I'm gonna stay here and I'm gonna fuck shit up.
That's why I
Okay.
said blue pill cut.
You just said red pill. You just-
blue pill gang. Get
He
my
literally
fucking.
went through like 4 different choices.
I'll still crip walk on all y'all motherfuckers.
Dude, straight up, I'm gonna be here. I'm gonna be fucking shit up. You want to go be with
So
the real
are
cops
you in
the
a
real
so
society with
judging
real
by
hunger?
your simulation life right now? Are you happy with what the simulation dealt to you?
No, he's not.
No.
I will answer that question
I'm
for him.
working to change it.
I will answer that for him. He is not.
Yeah,
And you know that I've been changing a lot of shit in my life in these last 6 months.
I know that, but I'm just saying
I
it's
would
not real.
love.
If there
I
was a blue
fucking
pill, a red
wish.
pill, and a sensu bean, and if you took the sensu bean, you would be in Dragon Ball Z. Where would you go?
Sensu bean.
Oh shit!
Sensu as fuck. How could we not?
Which era?
How could we not?
Which era?
Which saga?
Z.
Like the Cell Saga.
DBZ.
Like
You just turned Super Saiyan for the first time, beat Frieza, and then you're starting.
Yep.
the opportunity to be a Super Saiyan.
Oh, hands down, Super Saiyan.
Only if we can touch tips.
Well, all right, y'all.
Let's try it, go.
That's my thought. That's my as these guys are touching
These tips are
tips
touched.
on the podcast. That's just my
Yo, thank y'all everybody for coming out.
out.
Thank y'all everybody for watching
y'all
this
for coming out to
episode.
my
This was
podcast.
fucking
Thank you,
sick as
Gil.
fuck.
I appreciate my
You already
three
know
guests.
how we do. Bah. Right in here. Yo, we love y'all. Tap in, like, subscribe.
Yes.
Tap in. Get that shit, homie.
All right, well, let me.
We out.
This fucking guy just oh my god! Stay tuned for the
Send it to
next.
my boys. Send it to my boys. Send it to my boys.
Stay tuned, you guys. Like Gil said, man, thanks for joining Just the Tip. This is actually another Big Tip podcast. We actually almost kind of went all the way in.
We only got big tips, brother.
Yeah, we only. If you guys have not subscribed, follow us, share this, share it, man, because we got more content coming. very much soon. We got big things coming up. I know Gil teased something, but stay tuned, man. This pod's only going to grow and get better. We're going to have more guests, fun. We're going to go remote. We're going to go live. We're going to be doing a lot of good stuff.
Stay tuned because we got something big going on. We're not going to totally tell you about it today, but it's going to be big.